Where is Daniel Robinson?
Saturday night, that question on the hearts and minds of Daniel Robinson's family and friends gathered at the state capitol asking for more to be done since the now 25-year-old geologist vanished in the Buckeye Desert.
My son is just not my son. He's also America's son. Could this happen to a lot of families?
Since then, his father, David, organizing search parties hoping to find his son. Volunteers showing up week after week, standing strong with the Robinson family.
Daniel could be any one of us, and so we definitely need to bring awareness to the situation. If we don't speak up for him, and help find him, who will?
Daniel and my son went to the same high school. Felt it was my duty as his neighbor to be here to support him and really try to figure out where Daniel is and bring him home safe.
David's search parties found Daniel's Jeep Renegade rolled over in a ravine, airbags deployed, his clothing found inside out, boots and socks, wallet and laptop, no blood, no signs of injury, no signs of Daniel.
God knows how much we can bear, and at times I feel like I can't really take but so much more.
But in his weakest times, David says it's the volunteers that provide him strength.
Everybody know that I call them my extended family. And so this visual is the same thing. We all here have one common goal, and that's to find Daniel and also to bring light what happened to other families.
As the Robinsons' extended family light candles tonight, their collective light shines towards that day when their question is answered and Daniel comes home. Josh Sanders, 12 News.
Yeah, I'm David Robinson, the father of geologist Daniel Robinson. We're out here to do a candlelight visual on behalf of my son, and also to bring light into other families who are going through similar situations. So thank you. I'm thanking everybody who's out here to support. We need to stand in solidarity to bring attention to this case and to make a statement.
Oh, I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you.
Daniel Robinson went missing 4 months ago. This is the last photo his family has of him. He's a 24-year-old geologist, last seen leaving his job site in Buckeye, Arizona.
As the Gabby Petito homicide case garners national attention, another young person has been missing for nearly 3 months, and his family is desperate to find him. 24-year-old Daniel Robinson, a geologist, was last seen on the morning of June 23rd, leaving his work site in the desert of Buckeye, Arizona.
David Robinson had only one thought on his mind as he drove the nearly 1,800 miles from his South Carolina home to Phoenix.
I had to find my son, and I'm still searching for him. Thank you all for coming in this afternoon. My name is David Robinson, the father of geologist Daniel Robinson, who went missing on June the 23rd from his job site in the desert of Buckeye, Arizona. My son has not been seen since. I was told that he drove away from that vehicle further out into that desert. Almost 30 days later, his vehicle was found here in that ravine. Everything that was on my son's body, from his safety vest to his clothing, was found. His clothing and everything was found in a pile. His safety vest was another foot away from that pile of clothing. His pants was turned inside out. One boot tucked under the vehicle, and one is a few feet away from that pile of clothing. My son have never been seen since. I've been out here since June 26th, June 26th last year, searching for my son. Still out here over 30 weeks of searching for my son. 27 of those was after my son's vehicle was recovered from that scene. Again, I had to start off my own searches and also my own investigation for my son. I'm here today because of that. Tomorrow we'll mark an anniversary of the day my son went missing. Tomorrow will be 9 months that Daniel is missing. Geologist Daniel Cornelius Robinson has been missing, and I wanted you all to go with me on tomorrow. I will be starting a fast and prayer for Daniel, and I'm hoping that you guys will join in with me to stand with me in unity and in strength. One thing about me and my family, we are people of faith. We believe in God. We believe in prayer because, as I say, prayer is a tool that God has given us to be able to talk to him directly, to make intercessions for others. That's why I ask you guys to join in with me, and also to give us the desire of our hearts that we can express to him. And my desire is to find my son. I've been doing this long because I have that desire, and I have that drive and that will to search for my son. Without, you can have all the faith you want, but without actions, faith is dead. So, works without faith, faith without works is dead. And I've been putting in the work. Been here, like I said, since June 26th last year, and working hard. Don't get the sleep I really need. I know a lot of you saying, "Hey, look out for your self-care," and I really try. I was able to get some sleep last night, amazingly. So I'm really grateful for that. But like I said, I need you guys to please help me in all kind of ways. You've been helping through the GoFundMe by help supporting me to be here on the ground, to be able to get banners and the flyers and the things that I need to push my son's story out there. Also, you guys been helping with the searches to come out there and actually be on the ground, helping out with the searches. Also by the funding to get the equipment and things that I need for this far. So I wouldn't be here all this time being successfully able to get my son's story out there, successfully being able to remain here in Arizona. So without you guys also for doing things like I said, passing out these flyers, to sharing my son's story, to doing things like you're doing now, follow me here on YouTube, sharing, like, sharing, and subscribing to this channel, which helps the algorithm to get the story out farther. There's a lot of things I tell families who have missing people. You have to do pretty much the same thing. I'm just laying out the groundwork. I came here not knowing anything about searching for anybody or even organizing anything. So by the blessing and grace of God, I was able to do so, and I would like to share the ways how I was able to do those things. And so one of the things I can say, I was telling Mr. John Q today, for instance, you have to create your own. You have to create your own news cycle. I have been fortunate where some families don't even get so much as in a recognition about what's going on in their family, the missing person that they love the most, and they don't have so much as the local news even sharing the story about their loved one. So I've been fortunate through my hard work for 3 months, and I give myself some credit, so I know the credit been given to a Petito family's case. I'm feeling still saddened about their tragedy, their loss to their daughter. And however, at the same time, it's also sad to hear that it had to be contributed to their tragedy. And so, but nothing said about the hard work, the days and nights, not sleeping, testing, email, calling, just to get my son's story out there, just to get local news first, be able to put tweets out there where young lady picked up the tweet, retweeted, and it went viral to my son's name getting out there. So, that type thing. So families need to know that you have to create your own, because the news cycles, it only lasts for a little while. I was able to get on things like CNN, Red Table Talk, to MSNBC, to Dateline, or whatever you name it. Was able to get my son's name out there like that. However, the stories now with those networks is when I talk to them, I have a lot of numbers. However, you can measure my Rolodex has gotten bigger. Connection to people have gotten large. And when you reach back out to them to tell them updates, they look for updates, but those updates is not exciting to them. There's nothing to sell. You won't see my son's story getting out there like that anymore. So they move on to new things. The whole answer will always be when I send them, even with like the candlelight visual, like, hey, what's new? What's new? They need something new, like something breaking. That's the only way that your loved one's story will remain in the news cycle. So like I said, a lot of people say, why you have a YouTube channel? I give a lot of credit to Gisela K from Grizzly True Crime. She's the one that have built this channel for me. I didn't know anything about YouTubing and things like that. I didn't know about podcasts and things like that until my son went missing. YouTube for me was a tool to do-it-yourself stuff around the house. How you do this, how you do that, videos. That's all I use YouTube for. Now I found it as a tool also to help me push my son's story out there. And like I said, you create your own news cycle. I'm creating my own news cycle by being here and created this Please Help Find Daniel YouTube channel. And I'm going to continue to do so like I am today. I'm asking you guys to please join in with me tomorrow for that fasting and prayer for Daniel. Like I said, I believe in prayer. I believe in fasting. Sometimes you have to ask God when you ask God for things. Some things you have to push that plate back, and then and go into intercessory prayer and pray. And I know you guys. I know there's a lot of you out there that believe in prayer and believe in fasting. And I'm asking you guys who do to join in with me. Even the ones that don't, join in with us. Just join in fasting or prayer. Either or you want to choose, or both. Do not hurt anybody. Don't hurt anyone. Only thing it can do is make you a better person. It's something you're doing for someone else. So that type of deal. So I'm asking you guys, if you can, just join in with me and for the fasting and prayers on tomorrow. I will be coming in on tomorrow. This is not a Q&A, by the way. Even despite I forgot to change the front end of this video introduction, but it's not a Q&A today. This is just an informational point right now. But I will come for the Q&A tomorrow morning. I may possibly do one for this prime time at 5:30 today. That's up in the air. If I can find time today. I have a lot going on today. A lot of places I have to go to. So the thing is, for tomorrow morning, it is set where I will either be praying myself, or I will have someone else to lead us in prayer to start off this fasting and prayer for tomorrow for Daniel. It'll be again at 6:30 tomorrow morning. It's the start time here in Arizona. If you at whatever your hometown, if you in the East Coast, I'm sure 6:30 will be like 5:30 my time. 6:30 be 4:30 my time. And let me see, 6, 5, 4, 3:30 my time, somewhere around there. You guys, whatever your 6:30 is, you can go ahead and start. But I'd rather you guys, if you want to wait till 6:30 my time, which will be 9:30 Eastern time, where I will be here on live on the Q&A live, and tomorrow morning, and that's when the prayer will be there to lead to start off the fasting and prayer tomorrow. So what I'm asking for from God is direction to give me strength and to lead me to my son, lead me to those answers that I'm looking for, lead me to those who are responsible, and also to help other families. This is not just a selfish thing for my family and Daniel, but of course Daniel is my main concern. He's my son. I love him, and he's my first priority. However, there's other families that are going through similar or the same type situation. They need prayer also. So we can't forget about them. It's not a selfish event. So we also want to include those other families who don't have a voice, don't have a name that we know of. They have a voice and they have a name. We just don't hear those names and those voices. So for those that the unknown that we don't know of, we also doing it for them too, because you know what? God is a great God, and He can handle all that all in one. So we're going to throw out that for everybody else, along with my family and everything we're doing here. So please, by all means, if you can, join in with us. I'm not giving a time limit. I tell you, it will be a start of the fasting and prayer. As the ending point, you guys let that be on the conscience of your own heart, and also your guidance between you and your God, that the Lord that you know, and be under your own doing, or how length of time that you will be doing it. So it is a start off, but I ask you guys to do it with me and stand into unity with us, my team and myself, and saying we're looking forward to it. I will come back tomorrow evening to discuss it, and also to talk about the conclusion of the day of the fasting and prayer. But like I said, if you want to continue on, that's fine. But I will be coming back on at that 5:30 tomorrow, also, as for that conclusion of the fasting and prayer. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are coming out this afternoon. I know a lot of people are probably still at work and things like that. But this video, I'll see if I can get it on the premiere. And if I can get on the premiere, I'll just try to run it off throughout the day, and until this evening, or till tomorrow morning, when I do that Q&A live. And tomorrow morning, like I said, 6:30 here Mountain Time, and I think that's also California Pacific Time. We'll be doing it live at 6:30 Q&A, and I will be starting off the fasting and prayer. So that's 9:30 Eastern Time. So you guys adjust your time for that. So I really appreciate that, Gwen, for putting that up. I'm going to go ahead and set that out there. I do see some of you guys on here, but now thank you everybody who's showing up. And also thank you for the hashtag, Nikki. Thank you. So if you guys can share that hashtag on your social media accounts, that's the hashtag that Nikki put up, and I really appreciate Nikki for doing that. Fast and prayer for Daniel. If you can share that, just the way she have it, and I really appreciate that. Get those algorithms going with that too. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and help with the algorithms for this channel, because I do, like I said, you have to create your own news cycle. You have to create your own, things like that. So please hit that share, like, and subscribe to this channel. That would help a whole lot. So thank you for your love and your support, your continued love and support when you come out here and help. So I'm really grateful. So thank you so much. Also, like I said, this afternoon I may do another Q&A this afternoon at 5:30. That's up in the air. It depends on what time I finish for the day. I have a lot to accomplish for the day. So I'm gonna try my best to do that. If not, you guys will see me at 6:30 in the morning, and so we'll do that. So again, tomorrow, this video is just for the fasting and prayer that's going on tomorrow. I do have some churches back at home in South Carolina who will be joining in with us tomorrow. I have some here, hopefully, that will be joining in on tomorrow. And if you have any church congregation that you want to join in, hit up your pastors or your bishops or whoever, and ask them to join in if you can with us tomorrow. Again, I'll be doing that on this channel, starting it off with a prayer. And so hopefully, like I said, you guys can come in and join. So thank you so much. God bless you. And let's see, I will, again, I'll try to be on this afternoon at 5:30. If not, I'll just see you in the morning. God bless you. And thank you so much for just dropping in.